Hello, Bill Pfeiffer speaking from Marysfield again. Good to be with you. Subscribe button and like button if you would please. That really would helps us out, as I'm told by my director, producer, and so on, my son Bob. One of the things that we talk about often, as I've mentioned before, is prayer. And as I was reading last night, these words came up, and I'd just like to begin by sharing them. Prayer, contemplative prayer, hastens the process of our growth by enabling us to hear the Word of God without wax in our ears. Isn't that good? No wax in our ears keeps us clogged up, it keeps us from hearing things, and we have enough problem doing that because of all of our pre-programmed ideas, our preconditioned feelings and emotions that just automatically keep us from being able to hear things. We have, we're all predisposed to whatever we hear, to take it, accept it, or to reject it. And we need to be open with our hearing so that we can actually hear, and not just hear with our heads, but with our hearts. I've mentioned that yesterday. We continued. It's only a 12-inch journey, but it's the longest journey most people make, especially men. And, we need to make that 12-inch journey so that we listen to things with our hearts and can risk. And that's why, too, even in prayer itself, we say that it's the standing or being before God with mind in heart, because it's our heart's the seat of love, isn't it? And so it's there that all of the relationship with God is worked and increased, and it's the experience. We all aren't impressed by anything that we haven't experienced. Well, prayer is the experience of God, and as you grow in it, you begin to feel an intimacy with Him. Today, just a really nice thing. I used to share this with the kids at school, and they loved it. It's just a question asked of a group of little children. I'll just share this. They were a group of professionals posed these questions. This question to 4 to 8 year olds: what does love mean? And these are some of the answers. Rebecca, age 8, says, when my grandmother got arthritis, she couldn't bend over and paint her toenails anymore. So my grandfather does it for her all the time, even when his hands got arthritis too. That's love. That was from Rebecca, age 8. Billy, age 4, when someone loves you, the way they say your name is different. Isn't that nice? You just know that your name is safe in their mouth. Their name is safe. Ooh, it's beautiful. Billy, 4. Here's Carl, 5. Love is when a girl puts on perfume and a boy puts on shaving cologne, and they go out and they smell each other. Chrissy, 6. Love is when you go out to eat and you give somebody most of your French fries without making them give you any of theirs. That's really good. Terry, 4. Love is what makes you smile when you're tired. Here's Danny, age 7. Love is when my mommy makes hot chocolate for my daddy and she takes a sip before giving it to him to make sure the taste is okay. Emily, 8. Love is when you kiss all the time. Then when you get tired of kissing, you still want to be together and you talk more. My mommy and daddy are like that. They look gross when they kiss. Bobby, 7. Love is what's in the room with you at Christmas if you stop opening presents and listen. Isn't that nice? Nikki, age 6. If you want to learn to love better, you should start with a friend that you hate. Love is when you tell a guy you like his shirt and then he wears it every day. That was Noelle, age 7. Love is like a little old woman and a little old man who are still friends even after they know each other so well. Tommy, age 6. Cindy, age 8, says, during my piano recital, I was on stage and I was scared. I looked at all the people watching me and saw my daddy waving and smiling. He was the only one doing that. I wasn't scared anymore. Claire, age 6, my mommy loves me more than anybody. You don't see anyone else kissing me to sleep at night. Elaine, 5, love is when mommy gives daddy the best piece of chicken. Chris, age 7, love is when mommy sees daddy smelly and sweaty and still says he is handsomer than LL Cool J. Mary Ann, age 4, love is when your puppy licks your face even after you left him alone all day. Lauren, 4. I know my older sister loves me because she gives me all her old clothes and has to go out and buy new ones. Karen, age 7. When you love somebody, your eyelashes go up and down and little stars come out of you. Jessica, age 8. You really shouldn't say I love you unless you mean it. But if you mean it, you should say it a lot. People forget. There's wisdom in all of that, huh? The final one, author and lecturer Leo Biscaglia once talked about in this contest that he was asked to judge. He said, the purpose of the contest was to find the most caring child. The winner was a 4-year-old child whose next-door neighbor was an elderly gentleman who had recently lost his wife. Upon seeing the man cry, the little boy went into the old gentleman's yard, climbed up onto his lap, and just sat there. When his mother asked what he had said to the neighbor, the little boy said, "Nothing. I just helped him cry." Isn't that nice? Beautiful wisdom from the mouths of little children. And I can't finish this section, little podcast on love without talking about the ultimate love section in 1 Corinthians 13. And I recommend that you put your name before each of the suggestions that Paul is putting out here. Love is patient. Bill is patient. Am I always patient? No. Love is kind. Love is not jealous. It does not put on airs. It is not snobbish. Love is never rude. Love is never self-seeking. It is not prone to anger, neither does it brood over injuries. Love never rejoices with what is not true, but rejoices with the truth. Boy, if our culture could only understand that. Don't rejoice with what is wrong, but rejoice with the truth. There is no limit to love's forbearance, to its trust, its hope, its power to endure. Love never fails. It's really the ultimate, the Mount McKinley of love words from Paul. Happiness tomorrow begins by doing the loving thing, the truthful thing today. So keep on going. Don't get discouraged. Our culture now is really at a point where we're failing so badly it becomes very difficult for us to be happy and wholesome and so on. But that's the job. It's to be in tension, isn't it? We're always in tension. As a Christian, you're always being in tension because the world around us is, all of our institutions are are kind of sick, and they don't follow the truth of love that we've just heard. And that creates a tremendous amount of tension in us. Do the truth. Be happy tomorrow. God bless. Good to be with you.